Welcome back to the deep dive. In our world today, everything's buzzing, right? Notifications, endless to-do lists.
Constantly. It feels like our attention is always being pulled somewhere else.
Exactly, and that's why we wanted to dive into this sort of underrated superpower, presence.
And the core idea we're exploring, drawing from some really insightful sources, is pretty simple but powerful. The best present you can give someone, it's your full presence.
Yeah, not just, being physically in the room.
Right. Not scrolling on your phone while someone's talking.
We mean actually being there, giving that undivided attention, really engaging heart and eyes and soul, as one source put it.
It sounds straightforward, doesn't it? But doing it consistently, that takes real intention.
It really does. It means consciously silencing all that background noise, both external and, the internal mental chatter.
Closing all those mental browser tabs we all have open.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And actively choosing to be right here, right now.
And the effect it has on others is, well, pretty profound. Giving that full attention, it sends this incredibly strong message.
What message is that?
Basically, you matter. And think about how rare that feeling can be sometimes when everyone's stretched so thin.
That's huge. Feeling unseen is, it's a modern ailment, maybe.
Could be. And this kind of presence, it transforms moments. Leading a team meeting, coaching someone, just chatting with a friend, playing with your kids.
It makes those ordinary moments feel, well, meaningful.
Right.
Significant.
Absolutely. And our sources highlight some really concrete benefits, too. For the other person, yes, but also by ourselves.
Okay, like what? I saw mention of burnout.
Yeah.
How does presence help there?
Well, think about it. When you're constantly spinning, multitasking, jumping from one thing to the next, that's exhausting. Intentionally slowing down, tuning into just one thing, one person. It helped you stop kind of spinning in that chaos. It's restorative.
That makes sense. Stepping off the treadmill for a moment. What else?
Trust. Huge one. When people feel truly heard, truly seen by you because you're present, they feel safer.
And they open up more.
Exactly. That genuine focus builds a bridge of trust. People share more when they don't feel rushed or judged or, like you're waiting for your turn to speak.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
And you mentioned benefits for us, too, like our own well-being.
Definitely. The sources suggest presence actually boosts our own happiness.
How so?
By being more engaged in the here and now, we reconnect with things, with our purpose, maybe, with the people around us, with a sense of inner peace, even.
So it grounds us a bit more. Less frantic energy, more connection.
Precisely. And that translates into effectiveness, too. Being present makes you a better leader, a better communicator, a better listener, frankly, a better human.
It seems like such a fundamental skill. And here's the kicker, right? It's completely free.
Totally free. It doesn't require buying anything or, grand gestures.
It just requires being where your feet are, as they say.
Eyes up, heart open, attention fully engaged. Simple, but not always easy.
Right. So with that in mind, maybe we can offer a little challenge for our listeners this week based on these ideas.
Good idea. Let's make it practical.
Okay, first thought. Next time you're in a meeting, try putting your phone completely away, like face down on the table or even out of sight.
And then just listen. Focus on really understanding what's being said, not just waiting to talk.
Yeah. See what you notice. Second idea.
Okay, next conversation with a loved one, a friend, family member. Try asking a slightly deeper question than usual.
And then?
Then really, really listen to the answer. Bite your tongue if you have to. Resist planning your reply. Just absorb what they're sharing.
That takes discipline.
It does. And one more. Carve out just, say, 5 or 10 minutes this week. Dedicate that time completely to someone. No phone, no TV, no distractions.
Just pure focused attention.
Yeah. And just observe. See how it feels for you, how it seems to land with them. It might be more impactful than you think.
Because that genuine, undivided attention is, well, it's becoming increasingly rare, isn't it?
It really is.
Yeah.
Which circles back to that core message from our sources.
The best present
isn't a thing you wrap. It's the gift of your presence, your full attention.
So the final thought for everyone listening is maybe just to reflect on that this week. How are you showing up for people? How are you offering your attention?
And consider the value it holds, not just for them, but for your own sense of connection and well-being, too. It's always there, ready to be given.